You watch my podcast, by the way. You guys got to watch it. I appreciate the ones who do. Is it gonna play? No, I need to listen on this. Here we go. It's the fucking drop all the time, man. You know what I mean? No.
Yeah. Started Gangsta Grills, then I went and did a Pharrell tape.
So I asked him about the whole Quentin Miller thing. Hold on.
Rock Nation for management.
The fans are always gonna be pro artists. So
no, and that's the crazy thing. And like Uzi never said what the problem was, like with the deal. He just said they won't let me drop. Like there was never were the two like within us, like wait, what's going on? And I remember telling the label like, yo, it's
hold on.
Incredible verse, Which one?
Quentin Miller. Okay, here we go.
I owe him an apology.
Oh yeah. I confronted that nigga. Yo, chat, I know how I get down. You know that nigga old Quentin Miller. Yo, Meek Mill done beef with. Yo, I hate when. Yo, chat, you ever been in the middle of some shit where two niggas beefing? I felt like that with the Casanova shit. 6ix9ine and Casanova beefing. They hate each other. They said when they see each other, it's gonna be boom, 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 boom. All of a sudden, one day 6ix9ine called me. He hugging Casanova in the club. They're both taking shots. They got their hands in mingling like yo, let's take shots together. So I'm like, you know Cass hates me, right? So, all right, they made cool, but 6ix9ine gets locked up like shortly after. So I'm thinking me and Cass is cool. Cass goes online and says, yeah, when I see that nigga act, I'm gonna fuck him up. I'm like, what the fuck? Nigga, you were mad at me because of 6ix9ine and y'all was cool taking shots. So watch me confront this nigga about Quentin Miller, who Meek was beefing with over his issues with Drake, but now he's cool with Drake. So here's the confrontation.
And whatnot, but like it's been 10 years since then.
Yeah, time does heal all, man. Time heals. It watch me, I'm so slick. It allows people just to be like, I'm over it, right? And I'm glad that those situations got mended. You do owe my man an apology, though.
Which one?
Quentin Miller.
I owe him an apology?
Yeah. I feel like he's the only victim in it. Everybody's doing well. Everybody's cool, dapping it up. I see y'all at the Kentucky Derby having a great old time. Meek and Drake popping wheelies together. Every time I see Quentin, he's like, yeah, man, like, I had a chance. Like, I used to work with drama, but, like, he just says, everybody just screwed me over, and I feel so bad for him. I think the whole audience does. I kid you not. That's true.
Well, just to clarify, I definitely think there are apologies owed to Quentin Miller for sure. I don't know if I would say that they would only need to be from me, but if it makes you feel any better, me and Quentin have like seen each other recently. I've put it on.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. If I was Quentin, Quentin a good man. If I'm Quentin, I'll probably hire a hitman on all y'all bitch ass niggas. I lost a leg. I lost my career. All y'all niggas is all hugging each other, celebrating Kentucky Derby, popping wheelies, and I lost my fucking leg, and I'm over here hobbling while y'all niggas turn up. Fuck y'all niggas. That's what I would be on. That's why I asked about Quentin Miller. Okay?
On social media, like I put him on my story, came to the studio, and we've even talked about, I asked him if he wanted to do a Gangsta Grills. And
really?
Yeah, so, I would definitely be open and down to doing a Gangsta Grills with Quentin Miller.
That's good. That's actually dope. So that's kind of like the surprising part. We gotta get a clip of this. Memes, hook me up with this. DJ Drama has said he's down to do a Gangsta Grills with Quentin Miller after pretty much the whole Quentin Miller and Drake beef, or not Quentin Miller and Meek, or the Drake and Meek that Quentin Miller was a part of. That whole issue cost Quentin Miller his career. Clearly, Drama has some remorse. He says, I've offered him that, me and him, we could do a Gangsta Grills. It's not everything, but it's something. I think people have been looking just for a good end to... I think that story ended probably, as good as it could be. No,
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong in your assessment. Like when you say like, you see us at the Kentucky Derby, or these guys have patched it up, and then, Quentin out of the four of us or what have you, it unfortunately it looks like he got the short end of the stick. So I don't disagree with you on that. And like honestly, like even me extending that hand and telling him like, yo, let's do a tape is a gesture, in the right direction for me. You know what I'm saying? For if I can, do something to, uplift or, be there for Quentin, like I'm all for that. Like, I'm at the end of the day, like I'm a solid guy, I obviously in the rap game, I've made some mistakes and we all live and learn, but definitely like Quentin is a very talented kid. He didn't
I was very proud of him saying this.
deserve to get put in that situation, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, if I can do a tape and rock with him, like, and that'll be a helping hand, run it.
No, of course. I'm glad that was good. That was good. By the way, you guys got to go check this out. Go check this episode. Jesus Christ. I feel like I'm going back to my Jamaica roots today. I can't even speak. Please go check this out. This is a episode. It's 176 on Off the Record. It's called 176 No More Drama with Drama. You guys go check this out. But I thought this was a really dope thing, man. I don't know if Meek ever spoke on it, but like when I heard Quentin Miller one time talked about it, bro, like y'all gonna be honest, like you would be pretty much a piece of shit if you didn't feel that if you like, did you ever see this clip? Quentin, wait, oh no. Quentin Miller, Meek Mill. He made a video one time. It's not a Vlad interview. It was this video.
A lot of people have been congratulating me and sending me messages and shit about the 5-year anniversary of If You're Reading This and shit. And, I look on socials and I see like producers and, other people that were involved with the artists, and they get to talk about how proud they are of the shit, and it's different for me. It's pretty much taboo for me to even talk about it. I pretty much try to act like it don't even exist. The biggest project of my entire career, right? And that's pretty strange, but unfortunately, I don't have the good memories about it that everybody has. My good memories were all murdered. You know what I'm saying? Like the day Meek Mandela, y'all buying that bullshit since he came out of jail, like he's whatever. The day he, put my name out there, and
let me see if I can get the longer video. And I'm gonna be honest, every time I saw that video, it felt like it hurt, bro. It felt like it hurt with him saying it. And I'm gonna just be honest with you, dog. I'm always a champion of the good guy, and I've always said this: nothing good will come of Meek's career, and I think Drake will never be whole until they make good of this guy. You don't use people like that. I don't care what nobody thinks. I've always been the little guy, the underdog. You don't use people, you don't shit on people, and you don't just think that your life and your career will be great when you shit on somebody else and you've taken advantage of them. This is why I brought it up in that drama interview, until Meek acknowledges it, and even Drake. Granted, Drake is only thinking about his legacy, like, oh no, y'all keep saying that the nigga wrote for me. Not ain't about that, nigga. There's a whole nigga's livelihood that got stopped. You're a whole billionaire. A whole nigga's livelihood got stopped, bro. Like the nigga's in the weakest point of his life, lost a leg, all that type of shit, and nobody has ever felt the sympathy to say it's bigger than music. Like, yo, let me just give you your credit where it's due. Everybody just always shitted on the guy, bro. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, that don't feel good. That feels like how somebody would handle you or me, just because we're not of a certain ilk. So, I've always just thought like this, and I'm glad I got that from drama. And I do think Meek owes him this, and I think Drake owes him this still to this day. It's just not right. I hate when the little guy get fucked up, the little guy get taken advantage of. And yes, I don't know, maybe he could have done some stuff better, but bro, I can't celebrate the big guy. Like, bro, none of y'all niggas write y'all fucking lyrics. All of y'all included, man. Like, y'all niggas deserve an oldest nigga to not fucking ruin his life over your fucking reputation. That's fucked up. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. All right? Anyway.
You know, I don't have the good memories about it that everybody has. You know, my good memories were all murdered. You know what I'm saying? Like the day Meek Mandela, you know, y'all buying that bullshit since he came out of jail, like he's whatever. The day he, you know, put my name out there, you know, and it just blew up my whole spot. And, you know, that shit just fucked everything up for me, bro. And it's so crazy because, man, it not only did it mess that up, but in the confusion of that shit, you know, me and DJ Drama and Cannon, like that whole side, our ties were severed because of that shit, because it was just so much confusion and everybody was trying to find out whose fault was it and this and that. Like, y'all just don't know what them phone calls was like. Y'all just don't know what them text messages was like. Like, y'all don't know what.
Yeah, bro, this was lame shit, bro. I always stand on that, man. You know, just because, like, I'm Quentin Miller. I'm the guy who no industry people whoever try to help, bro. You know who Quentin Miller is to me? The person who's a sacrificial lamb. And I would have been a sacrificial lamb if I never earned my way to become important. That's how people looked at shit. I hate, like, and I hate that because this is what the industry is deemed as, oh, we could sacrifice this guy. That's not cool. You get what I mean? Essentially, this dude had nothing to do with it. The nigga worked with Drake. He never said nothing about nothing. Drake fucked Drama's bitch. Right? Meek was upset that he thought Drake was trying to fuck his bitch. Like, let's keep it 100. Like, all these niggas were scared Drake was trying to fuck their bitch. Not Quentin Miller. Drake fucked Drama's bitch. Meek think he trying to fuck his bitch is a Nicki. All of them are like mad, like panicky. They go out with a fucking story. Oh, Drake is whatever. Drake ain't writing his rhymes. He gets thrusted in it. What the fuck I gotta do with this, bro? I'm not even getting paid like that to even talk about this. Meek sees this nigga in a fucking Nike store, confronts him. Then the fucking fake ass goons run back to the car. Nicki with her fucking instigating ass say, yo, y'all just gonna let the nigga who's writing for Drake get away scotch-free? They run back in the store, try to film an apology or an admittance like thing on camera that he has to admit he's writing for Drake. The nigga try to stand on some type of integrity. He's not even a street nigga. He says, I'm not gonna say that on camera. They say, word, they punch him in his face, beat him up, bloody his nose. They run back to the car. Now Meek got some footage. The nigga goes back and tell Drake, like, yo, they beat me up for you just because I wouldn't snitch on you. And Drake tells the nigga, be safe. Drake don't even say, I'm sending 10 goons to handle the problem. Yo, nigga, be safe in the streets. What? Bro, it's the worst thing ever. I kid you not. Listen, I told Drama in that situation, I felt like I got the biggest boost in my career. Still feels fucked up. Drake should have sent some. Drake, that nigga held down your secrets. You should send some goons to handle that shit. Facts. Not only that, Meek, you was corny for punching that nigga in the face. Facts. Nicki, you been corny. But of course, you gonna gas niggas up because that's what women do. This nigga is the most innocent person I've never heard. And even when I was talking to Drama, and Drama was like, I owe apologies. I was like, I'm still trying to find out what Quentin Miller did wrong that he could apologize for. Because all it feels like is a bunch of rich niggas who took advantage of a broke nigga. Drake got all this money in rapping about. He got money in the grave and SMS, Triple X. How about you send some goons to handle your ghostwriter, my nigga? Well, not ghostwriter. I know it ain't ghostwriter, but like send some goons to go handle, make sure this nigga stop getting punched in the face by your op. Because they can't find you. Nigga, that's what I would have told 6ix9ine. Yo, 6ix9ine, they can't find you to beat you up. They keep beating me up. Send me some goons. Send me some goons, my nigga. They keep beating my ass. They can't find you. They want to beat you up. Send me some goons or some money to get some goons. You know what Drake told this nigga? Man, stay safe, nigga. Fuck out of here. Wrong. I don't agree with that shit. I don't give a fuck what it is, man. Because I see myself like that. Word? So I've been jacking you this whole time, backing you up, not snitching on you, holding down your secrets. Now you going to tell me just be safe? Oh, that's fucked up. Okay. My lip bloody. They beat me up, embarrassing me. I'm on tape doing weird shit. Come on now, dog. B say, okay, I got you. Then this other nigga, like, bro, you not mad at me? Like, what you want me? Like, yeah, I had to write a letter, bro. Like, I'm working in the studio with Drama. You know Drama? Like, bro, I got to back Drake up. What you mean? Oh, no, you got to record this video right now saying that Drake is a fraud. Bro, like, that's the only way I'm getting money. What you mean you want me to record a video? No, record a video because it's my fucking career. That's why I'm glad everybody's shit turned out like that. Drake deserved to be exposed. Facts. Meek career deserved to be seen as snaky. Facts. Y'all niggas did this nigga dirty. That's a fact. Keep it real. Nobody cares about the whole writing shit, but y'all did a nigga dirty off of this shit, trying to keep y'all own, like, fucking pristine, like, whatever. Like, that shit was corny. You was getting help with some bars. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Everybody do it. Only fans ain't know it that back then. Now we realize everybody get help. You know, if Meek exposed Drake right now, we would all look at Meek like, okay, nigga, and what? But back then it was so like taboo, like, we didn't even know what help was. Drake not getting his rhymes written by nobody. You know what Drake is fucking doing? Yeah, nigga, give him a hook. He refined it. What? That's what we was beefing about? Everybody deserved to get exposed in that situation. This is the only victim in this situation. I care what nobody says. The only victim in this, Meek was, first of all, Meek never admitted that he asked this nigga to ghostwrite for him. How you gonna beat up the nigga you wanted to ghostwrite for you? Shraggy? Hey, could you write me a bar to diss the guy who I think you're writing for? Nah, I can't do that. I'm rocking with him. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, I got a video of you getting beat up. Like, nigga, what? Corny shit, man. Corny shit, man. We never heard much about that shit. We never heard much about that shit, but that shit was never cool. I'm going to be honest with you. Meek wanted him to ghostwrite for him. Then he beat him up. Corny. He was helping Drake with music just because Drake was confronted. Or just because he was confronted, Drake didn't want to be associated with no L. Drake let him get an ass whipping. Corny. The fuck? This is why you can't really rock with rappers. You can't rock with no rapper. They allow you to get punched up. Drake look like he'll slide for Yachty. Why you ain't slide for the nigga helping you making the hottest songs of your life? This is who you should be sliding for. If there's ever a time to slide. What, you beat up the nigga who helped me make 10 bands, 50 bands, 100 bands, fuck it, man. What? Oh, all right, we about to fuck you up off of that. No. Because he's a nobody. That's corny. Corny. Nigga made the hottest songs. We still talking about that album. That's all I'm saying. You know the corniest part of it? And I know how Quentin Miller was feeling. When you seen them niggas on stage together dapping it up, and you really thought, what? I lost a leg. I lost my career. I lost my livelihood. I thought I was staying honest. That when Meek and Drake pieced it up, let me tell you this, it shows you loyalty don't matter in this game. He lost a leg, never had a career. If he had snaked Drake and just wrote a diss song against Drake for Meek, that nigga would have still been in the game because he was disloyal. He was loyal. Drake never talked to him again. And then Drake pieced it up with a nigga he was beefing with. Think about it. What type of shit is that? What type of shit is that? He kept it loyal and got fucked over. This is what I'm telling you. In the music game, listen, fuck the loyalty, nigga. You better think for yourself.
That pressure was like, it was a lot. It was hot. And that's one of the biggest things I regret was fucking up that relationship with them, because in the end, That nigga Drake and Meek, them niggas is best friends now. They watch basketball games and...
You know how that shit hurt him? This nigga got one leg. He don't got no chains. He ain't getting no publishing off the shit he helped Drake make. Not dollar of publishing. He got fucked over. And you know what niggas is saying? Well, that's just how it goes. Meek and Drake is over here talking about, like, giggling over a billionaire. Who do you think Michael Rubin like more? Goofy shit. While the broke nigga is just here in the public park with an iPhone 2 making this video.
They do shows and shit together, you know? So it's just like, what the fuck was that even for? What the fuck was all of that for? You know, like, all the stress that it caused, you know? And I know everybody else is able to move on because everybody else's careers was established and shit. But my career wasn't established. And I was looking at that, if you're reading this moment, you know, at the time when I did it, I'm coming not fresh off, you know, 3 years ago I was dropped, and not for my publishing deal, but I was dropped as an artist, and I'm working these bullshit ass jobs. I'm working Publix, I'm working Target, I'm working
Publix. Y'all niggas is fucking all the baddest bitches. I ain't gonna lie, this situation still gets me mad because I hate when niggas who's billionaires, Drake's a billionaire, and Meek, I don't know what he got, but that's fucked up. Y'all, both of y'all, Drake and Meek. I'm glad I got an apology out of DJ Drama, but the next is Drake and Meek. Y'all owe Quentin Miller an apology. Y'all fucked up his life for y'all fake ass industry shit. Cause y'all both became best friends and y'all can't stop giggling with each other like schoolgirls. That's fucked up. Every time we see Drake and Meek, let's play ping pong. Let's do some goofy shit. Let's sit. Like, what about the nigga life y'all ruined? That's not cool with y'all? Y'all ruined his life. Yeah, and again, I'm not talking about, like, y'all ruined his life beefing with each other and y'all are cool with each other. Fake shit. All right, man. I'm sorry. I always, like when I see niggas like Quentin Miller, I see myself in it. I see myself in it because I see how niggas treat other niggas they supposedly fear, but when they don't fear you, they treat you like shit. If Drake had feared Quentin, he would have squashed the beef with Quentin. He never talked to that nigga again. If Meek had feared Quentin, he would have made peace with him. If I wasn't who I am, me and Meek would have never had no conversation on the phone with Savage. You think he had a conversation with Meek on the phone? No. Because it looked like nobody give a fuck about no Quentin. That's fucked up. I'm just telling you that. That's just my personal